The American Dream. I rest my head on my mother's lap at the bus stop in Alapata. 2 rides until we reach the first house, past the most untroubled labyrinth of palm trees for the second, the third in the afternoon. Roosters have yet to birthmark their morning in another country. An alligator gasps. As we disembark in Miami Springs, our crises yawn like lonely suns. Half an hour and the white children will awake. Mommy whispers her day's planned chores to me. Boleros stir the kitchen's sanctity. Our patrones carry their lunch packs to the car, fasten all the seatbelts. For a moment, we turn this into our transitional home. Spray the untrained chemicals on every counter. Their mirror, our mirror. I play with droplets on my arms, a mixture of bleach, no gloves. Haven't we already gambled our future kingdom and lost? On the stove, the kettle squeals like school children during recess. That is an image I'm willing to defend. My mother's hands become two mummified prayers that can't recall their ancestral song, obsessed with leaving no dust on the vintage couch, the oblong table, Barbie's large house. If I take a hand before it can grace mine, it blanks out on what it meant to verse me in, too absorbed, consuming the anxiety of surfaces, fixed on appearing young and debutante. I breathe the pine soul oil's direct ancestors. Someday, I say to myself, I'll resent the nature of wood for its suffocating fresh air, for its prolonged cruelty. We work for families who don't own dishwashers. But even if they did, my mother's pride won't let her sacrifice her cleaning merits by studying the electronic usurpation of what her hands can very well do. It takes us long to finish each house. A smile graces her face after we upturn the others. For now, we're a team. I rarely meet anyone older than 5. In muscular isolation, I develop my own fabrications with the plot lines of a precocious loner who picks up books in English to learn what to call each appliance, the angles of an expensive bathroom, what snakes inside master bedrooms. In my undrafted bill of child workers' rights, I am instructed to devote my livelihood mastering with words what I can't comprehend with my silly rough hands. By the end of each workday, other mothers cough the same tragedy. Single women sleeping in tiny bedrooms where their landlords overcharge for dinner. At the bus stop, pants camouflage varicose veins. Women flaunt a proud catalog of grandchildren. If they trust you, they'll share what they get paid. Some patrones are less cruel, but for every fridge with full access, another has specific precautions on the door. I am the only child who goes to work with his mother. The others haven't saved enough money to pay a coyote. Sometimes we share Burger King, sometimes McDonald's. Under a managerial sun, we revolutionize the concrete benches with our tired asses, exhume stories of lands we are too afraid won't recognize us if we ever go back. Because if we do, it'll be against our wills. Because our grandmothers require insulin. because those grandchildren need school supplies and education. If we rise tomorrow, my mother will tickle my feet to hop in the shower. A bowl of warm milk will greet me at the table. On our way to the bus, we will worship our bodies in hush.